Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's boy Dean Chill, and we're back with part 2 of the Chicago Bears rebuild. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on notifications, and let's get into this. So, what position do we think we need the most to try to pick up in the draft? We have two late first. Receiver, maybe? D-tackle? Corner? Yeah, probably D-tackle, corner, maybe another receiver. So we're going to see what's available. A really good QB here. We have Justin Fields, so we don't need any of them. That corner looks okay. What's the cornerback class looking like? Ty Slay looks pretty good. Gonna be honest, the cornerback class is not that great. Kerry Terrell is probably the best one out of the bunch. Where is he compared to the others? He's at 23. So is he gonna be available at 22? I don't know. Whoa, this D tackles looks insane. At 21, I really want that D tackle. I may have, I don't know, do I trade up? This also looks like a very good D tackle. I think I just sim since he's 21 though. Like, what are the chances of him actually getting drafted? There's like no good receivers in this draft class. There's a mid-first corner, Connor Harrison in the 4th. Probably gonna look to draft him. You know what? I want to see if I can move to like number 20. What if I try to move up to number 19? Alright, so that's the trade. We're moving up to number 18 with the Chargers. So we're just moving up like 3 spots. Or actually, we're moving up 1, 2, 3. We're moving up 4 spots and giving Eddie Goldman. So, do I think he'll be available though at number 18? I mean, I think he will. I know the corner I want will be at the very least. Hopefully this D tackle's available at number 18.
On the clock now, the Bears.
Oh, but I did not want to go to adjust roster. Please tell me that he's available. He got taken. I mean, we went up in the draft and he's gone. Can we see what pick he was taken at? For my curiosity. We can't see that, really. Okay. Kind of mad I missed out on him. I actually may try to trade for him. Because he was just so good. I maybe should have looked to see if I needed to trade up. Would have been the smarter decision. But we'll go with... Where's the other D-tackle at? I think I could wait for the other D-tackle and draft Carrier Terrell here, who's a 76 star or better corner. He's number 18 in the class. We took him at 18. I'm still mad about that D-tackle, though.
The Bears are now on the clock.
I mean, if this other D-tackle's still available, we'll draft him. He got taken? I was for sure he was going to be available at number 23. Like 11 down, I was for sure. So we just lost both the D-tackles. So basically, we just hurt our D-tackle horribly. Oh my god. How did he get taken? How? Your receiver has one still 14 down. Who do I even take? Is there anyone any worth taking? Maybe just an insane running back. That just makes me mad. Two really good centers. They're both just alright. I guess I was thinking about trading down, but I think we're going to take the running back. Don't exactly need him, but he's just so good. 78 overall, star or better development, number 3 in the class. Took him at 23. I'm just still mad about those D-tackles. I'm trading for those D-tackles. Like, if it's possible, I'm trading for those D-tackles if it's possible. Or the top D-tackle. I'm trading for him if it's possible. 100%. Receiver we want is at number 12. Honestly, I think the move is one of these centers. Which one do we go for? I guess I'll go for the one that's stronger. 76 star or better development, number 12 in the class. Drafted him at 35. I mean, we're picking some really good players. I'm just so bummed out about those two D tackles I just let slip. Our receivers should still be available. Maybe should have traded up. I mean, I'm taking him now. He's still here. How far is he down the board? Yeah, he's one of the top receivers. He's probably going to be the next receiver taken. We're taking him. 76 overall, 14 in the class. Took him at 86. He's just a normal dev, though. But good for a third-round selection. And I don't think anything will be here in the 5th.
The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction they go.
I really don't think anything's going to be available here. I mean, a late 5th corner. Early 4th middle linebacker. Early 4th right outside linebacker who looks decent. Mid-3rd here, late down the board. Here, this is going to be the last pick of the draft. We're going to go for this random middle linebacker.
All right, the Packers are now on the
Nasir Wakens, 70 overall, normal dev, 74 in the class, I'm at 150. And that's a really good pick. Like, that's a really good value for the pick. It was a late 5th. So, I gotta see when that D tackle went and how good he is, and see how I can trade for him. Because I'm sorry, that's what happened. That is what's happening. We are trading for him. I don't care. We are trading for him. We had a really good draft, but where's this guy at? Insane middle linebacker. There's an insane center in this draft. Was it George Hunt? Had to be. Here's the other one, Morris Hunter. They were both the same. And I missed out on both of them. Which one's better, though? I would say definitely the first one. That was probably a really dumb thing for me to do. I didn't expect it to go through. I didn't even expect it to go through. To be fair, but I got the D tackle I wanted. So we gave up Von Miller. But I mean, we got a god D tackle in. We got a god D tackle in return. So we have Robert Quinn. That is not ideal. I do want to see if I can trade for anybody. And just because of this guy's ceiling, I want him to move up to number 2 corner. Now we got the T tackle I want, who I'm going to move to number 1. George Hunt. I'm starting to regret the decision I made because I kind of forgot about Leonard Fournette that they probably would have wanted. Oh yeah, but by the way, guys, we did get the kicker. That is something that did happen. We do need to release our random punter now. Harrison's a really good returner. Looks like we really just drafted a returner in him. We'll make Cheeks our 3rd down running back then, I suppose. Am I fine with Gage in the slot? I want Terrell in the slot. Yeah, we need an edge rusher. Now that Von Miller's gone. So that's the next thing. Unless there's just one stud in free agency that everybody missed, we're gonna need to go out for another trade. Who I want in the slot this year? Mooney again. See if he actually can go up in depth trait this year. Let's just go ahead and go trade, actually. Okay, guys, here's the trade. We got Von Miller back, just to have that one-year combo. We gave up a lot. I mean, not really. 5th round pick for this year. First 5th round pick for next year in Reed. So basically, that's okay with trading Reed. It just basically forces us. All it does is basically force us into a 3-4. Oh yeah, we watch this. I'm gonna watch this, guys, for some extra XP. This is gonna be cut. So I'm back, guys. Got the XP. Here's DeMarcus Ware again. So I guess maybe for the first year, it's always him, or the whole thing's always him. Don't know. But Okay, we're a pretty good team. We are. We never got a backup QB. I kind of forgot, if I'm going to be real with you. You see how we've kind of forced ourselves into the 3-4 by trading our other good D tackle. That's what I want to see, is if there's another one good in free agency. If there's not, I'm fine with this. Oh, we're going completely 3-4. But if there's like a decent one in free agency, I don't know, maybe want to think about it. I mean, Nathan Shepard's not good, but he's fine for the meantime. So he's welcome to the team, I guess. So, for my specialist, I'm liking it how it's set up. Thank you for putting Von Miller rushing game. Thank you. I appreciate that. What was I gonna check in? Oh yeah, I need to move Mooney back to slot. That's just something that is going to happen. Is Mooney in the slot? We already got the slot corner we want in there in our rookie carry Terrell. So let's just get Mooney in the slot. And let's go check out some scheme fits. And I'll tell you guys what I've decided for our schemes. Okay, guys. I don't know how you guys are gonna like this with how good our defense actually was last year. Oh, we need to go sign a backup QB. I'll do that in just a moment. But hear me out. We kept the same offense, but we went to 4-6 defense on the 3-4. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, we kind of probably need to go 3-4 with our D tackle situation right now, but it's an 100% scheme fit. So this is where I don't know what to do, because like, we go back to the 3-4 and be an 88% scheme fit, but have a better overall, more likely playing in Alex Anzalone, then here's this guy we signed, Nathan Shepard. Or we go for 100% scheme fit. I'm sorry. Actually, 92 for base 3-4. That's what we're going with. We're going back to 3-4. I only do that because of our D tackle situation that I kind of put ourselves in. Unfortunately, it's still a 92% scheme fit. I still think we're totally fine. All right, let's just go sign a backup QB, and I think we're ready for the mid-season mark. What QBs are here? Do we bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick? Nick Foles for old time's sakes, maybe? I think we have to. I think we have to bring back Nick Foles for old time's sakes. Nick Foles has somehow found his way back on our roster to be our backup QB. We're going to the mid-season. We haven't changed any of our playbooks, Since both of them worked pretty well this past year, hopefully that continues. And we are 3-4. Not great. Third in the NFC North. Not really looking like we're going to make the playoffs. There's still a chance. I want to see some development traits, though. Show me some good development. Our center is Star Dev. I mean, that's alright. Cheeks, we don't know yet. We're about 100 snaps away. How do we not know Hunt? Who's playing at rusty tackle? Higgs. That works out for 3-4. Terrell is just Star Dev. So 2 of the 4 hiddens are just Star. I want at least one to be Superstar. I'm feeling really good about Hunt. This running back could be something special. But with how slow he's developing, to be honest, I think he's probably going to be Star. Don't know, though. So we're an 85 overall team. And we're 3-4. And a team like the Vikings was only an 82. Or 4-2. We're midway on offense, mid of the pack. Defense, we're just mid on the pack on everything. I'm going to playbook switch here. Mid-season, I'm going playbook switch. I want to change the defense, but I don't know what is good. But I know what I'm changing the offense to. We're changing the KC offense midway through the year. That's just gonna be what happened. I do want to look at defensive playbooks and see what I think might be good. But I feel like I am just gonna end up giving our defense another shot. Cardinals have the best defense. Vikings, Colts, Jags, Bengals, Patriots. Who leads in sacks? We're up there actually. Where is Washington football team? You know what? I think I'm gonna stick with our defense, and we're gonna switch to KC offense. I'm gonna try to make that our solution. Who do we need to resign? Roquan Smith. He absolutely needs to get a huge deal. The 3-4 does not work without him. And he's going to stay with the team. Akeem Hicks, still don't know. Montgomery, absolutely. He's been a very good running back for us so far. He absolutely needs to come back to the team. He's back, and everybody else still doesn't need to negotiate. So, guys, I'm going to go do staff point stuff. And, yeah, I guess you guys will see me when it comes playoff time. I don't think we'll make them, but who knows? Maybe KC offense will turn our season around. And we don't make the playoffs. We miss them at 7-10. Did the Chiefs playbook even help? It sure did. We bumped up the 9th best offense. Is it the defense that let us down? Sure was. I gotta find a good defensive playbook. The try. Justin Fields, 4,700 yards, 14 touchdowns, 38 picks. Started going crazy. Started just going absolutely nuts with KC playbook. Rushing, Montgomery, 1,000 yards, 14 TDs. What was the running back's dev trait? He has a lot of upgrades. Wonder. So he's our third down back, so I think I'm just going to keep upgrading elusive for him. Since he is also our third down back, maybe we do one upgrade to receiving back. He is superstar development. I probably should have saw that with the spin cycle. Man. Hey, I'm happy. Darnell Mooney. Maybe he'll go up to superstar. 1,200 yards. 19 TDs. Was great in the slot. Probably should upgrade slot since we're playing him in slot. Oh well. Allen Robinson again with X Factor. 1,100 yards, 15 touchdowns. Crazy. Crazy year. Kemet was good starting. Gage was good. Roquan Smith led tackles, 125. Tackles for our Khalil Mack was 16. Vaughn Miller was 16. And Nicholas was 16. See, this is why I wanted the combo. Khalil Mack, not as good as last year. 17 sacks still. Vaughn Miller, 10. Just between the two of them, we have 27 sacks. You've added Akeem Hicks sacks, 6.5. Bill Nicholas, 6 sacks. George Hunt, 3.5. What was your development? Looks like it was star dev. Maybe it wasn't worth trading for? I mean, he was still better than anything we had before, but kind of was hoping he was a little better than star dev. Unfortunate. Let's check out the interceptions. 4 for Roquan Smith, 4 for Justin Reed. Roquan Smith may go up. 3 for the rookie Kieran Terrell. Alex Anzalone had 2. Mike Huggins had 2. Jalen Johnson 1. Eddie Jackson 1. I mean, it was just a non-playoff team, though. Kieran Terrell, the rookie, had a pick 6. Maybe we came up to play too late. No one in top. Actually, Justin Fields got a number 10 in the MVP. We didn't run anywhere close. Infield offensive player Alvin Kamara. Fields at 7. Defense player year Khalil Mack wins it back-to-back years. That's huge. Offensive rookie year George West. No Bears. Actually, no, there's the running back, Deion Cheeks, at number 3. I was looking for him. I was like, I thought he'd be in here. Defensive rookie year, Vince McBride. Terrell at number 3. Justin Fields, number 7 for best QB. Not the best year by us. It really wasn't. We just turned it around too late. With that Chiefs playbook. Need to do that at the beginning of the season. We need a new defense. Who has a good defense? New York was really good last year. Do I give them a shot? Washington football team. All of a sudden when I was looking for them earlier. Oh wait, this is offense. Never mind. Patriots. Do we go Chiefs? Chiefs. That seems OP. Cowboys. There's football team with the 42 sacks I was looking for before. Chiefs had more, though. Honestly, we're going Chiefs playbooks next year. We already know the offense works great. Why not try the defense? So, yeah, next season, we are 100% trying Chiefs. Like that's just what's gonna happen. We're going KC next year. We gotta try it out. We gotta try out different things. Why did they move Leonard Fournette at half of the depth chart? Makes no sense. So yeah, guys, I guess I'm going to do some staff points and go to the Super Bowl week to see if we have any depth trade upgrades. Alright, so we're here. Cowboys are in the Super Bowl against someone. Any depth trade upgrades? I'm expecting no. Actually, I thought maybe Mooney. Mooney's still a no. Whoa, Von Miller went to X Factor. I believe we signed him to a 2-year deal. Do we have him for 1 more year? Like, he's going to hit some hard regression, but he's still going to be an X Factor, but he's probably only going to be an 84 overall X Factor. I don't know. So if we didn't sign him to a 2-year... Okay, we still have 1 year on him, I think. I think we still have 1 year on him. I believe. So, if that's the case, or maybe only, well, let's say we didn't sign him for 2 years. Do we keep Von Miller around? I feel like we have to, even if he digresses. And oh, Nicholas went up to superstar. Sweet. Nice. Alright, so we had some development trade upgrades. On the defense for sure. Let's see, who are the Cowboys playing? The Chiefs, yeah, we're switching to all Chiefs playbooks. Like, I've already done it. I've already locked it in. That's what we're doing this next season. Chiefs offense, Chiefs defense. And I think we're going to be successful with that. Chiefs win the Super Bowl over the Cowboys. I do kind of want to try out Panthers offensive playbook even, maybe instead of the Chiefs. Since Montgomery's getting pretty good now, we get a Christian McCaffrey thing going with him. Don't know about that, though. Probably going to just stick with Chiefs. Unless Montgomery, like, goes up in development. I want to bring Higgs back, but on a very cheap contract. And we find... BJ Hill, I want to keep. He's just probably going to have to end up being our starter. Maybe not this year. But depending if we franchise tag Akeem Hicks or not, this year or next year. Just a backup center. I feel like we could do better at D-tackle and free agency. I mean, he's a backup right guard. We just give him a little bit. He resigns. I guess I'm going to just franchise tag Higgs again. Keep him for 1 more year. And let's head into free agency. Denzel Ward is here. Okay. Did not expect to see Denzel Ward handsomely be here. We're bringing him in. We're not gonna bring. Quinn Williams is just the type of guy I was hoping for. This is gonna be a huge free agency class for us. If we can bring these guys in. Kareem Hunt, I'm not that interested in bringing in. J.J. Watt, I would rather have than Higgs. Honestly. Let's see if we get J.J. Watt. We're building a super team here for the Super Bowl. Deron Payne's here. We're not going to sign him. But Deron Payne was there. Do I just, like, freak it all the way and go out and get Bobby Wagner? Is there a younger middle linebacker? If there's a younger one who's decent, I would rather get them. There's really not. Alex Angeloni's already 28 years old. So you know what? Freak it. We're going to try to get Bobby Wagner on a one-year deal. I'm telling you, we're going all out. We're going to try and go all out. I guess Nick Foles retired. Daniel Jones wouldn't be a bad backup by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe even a trade piece in the draft, maybe. Tony Pollard's here. The thing is, what type of trade value can you bring me? No, I'm gonna just not. Receivers are not for me. Tight ends nor either. Maybe actually get a better backup tight end like Christopher Henderson or Hendren or Herden. What am I saying? Just a better backup tight end. Maybe just a better backup tackle. And Andre Dillard. I mean, we might as well just completely upgrade our backups, who are really lackluster. Might as well. That one, no. Not really interested in changing that one either. This one? Oh, well, that runs us into a problem. Mitchell Schwartz retired. I totally forgot about him. I should have seen the retirement coming. Really should have. Do we have anyone who can play? I mean, I guess this is where this center comes into play. Patrick Mahick, 26 years old, is gonna go play right tackle for us. We're definitely gonna be looking at O-line in the draft then, since Mitchell Schwartz is now gone. And Allen Robinson went down the superstar. That's a bummer. That's just a bummer. Von Miller went all the way down to star. No, we're moving him back up to X Factor. You guys can't call me for cheating. I feel like if they are in a development, even if they're old, they shouldn't lose it. Like, I understand if they're old and they didn't earn a development, and then they lose a development or two. Totally makes sense in my book. Totally makes sense. But Von Miller case does not make sense. So we're giving him X Factor again. Khalil Mack, after having a 17-sack season, don't think he should go down the superstar either. But it's regression, and I'm not going to change that one. Because I can deal with that more since he didn't earn X Factor. But we are going to make Von Miller X Factor. That's something that's absolutely happening. But yeah, we're definitely looking O-line and draft now. One O-lineman to take. We are absolutely looking that direction now. Mm. We're just really signing a little bit better backups. Actually, withdraw the offer out of you. Oh! This is gonna bury our depth chart, though. Like, this would put Terrell as our number 4 corner. But Shane Murphy's here. Murphy Bunting's here, though. Superstar Dev. No, I can't. I can't. I just simply couldn't. I need some of these guys to sign. Some of these guys are so big. And bunch of them's accepted. Did all of them? Bobby Wagner got some better offers. We're gonna bump his money up a lot. We go back up to first by barely. Let's boost it up. Excuse me, a little bit more. Anyone else? Nope, doesn't look like it. We're just waiting on Bobby Wagner. What a free agency for us, though. I mean, it was heavily defensive. Like, our offense is only an 84 overall. We went crazy with the defense. Quentin Williams. J.J. Watt. Honestly, 3-4 is probably still better. If we get Bobby Wagner, if we don't get Bobby Wagner, probably want to switch to a 4-3. But we got Disnell Award. So that's always great to see. So yeah. I just realized our defense last year allowed the most points in the NFL. Big reason why we didn't make the playoffs. Can we get it? We got Bobby Wagner. That is great to see. Really great to see that we got Bobby Wagner. Defense is just insane. I mean, we're going all out. We really are. It's just time to accumulate that into a Super Bowl. Excuse me. It's going to be NFL draft time. Let's just see where we're picking. We're probably picking pretty... Yeah, I imagine we were going to be around that range. What do we even need? O-line? A tackle? Really? Tackle and that's it. Why did Nicholas go down? He's young. See, that makes no sense. I'm sorry, but you guys can't blame me for bumping him back up to superstar. Like, for him, there's not even an age gap. So why is he going down in development? Makes no sense at all. So, we are going to put him at superstar. So that means we have an entire superstar D-line if we play a 3-4. That's insane. Let's look at the draft board. I'll be, like, literally the only position we need is O-line. The corner class looks sick. It looks absolutely sick. I mean, I know I'm not going to get these guys. But holy. I mean, those whole top 4 corners. We just don't need corner. We have to get Will Weiss. He's our new right tackle. He is our new right tackle. Where is he projected to get picked? Number 36. He's gonna be there. Excuse me. He's gonna be there at number 13. So do we try to trade up for this corner, this god corner? And then trade a little bit more back up for our tackle? Excuse me, but... Or... do we just stick and take the tackle? Our corner... We don't need another corner. And don't get me wrong, he looks so good. But he's almost too good to pass up, though. Sorry about the coughing, guys. But... we would have to trade up to... number 2 or number 3, probably. Right? He looks like a god. That's why I'm considering this. Okay, guys. Here's what I'm doing. I traded a corner away, number 13, and a 6th-round pick for next year for the number 2 overall pick. I'm now going to trade up with my 2nd. For some reason I can't trade anything. Bizarre.